What happened?
Okay.
Take
Wi-Fi
two.
issue. Take two, yeah.
Okay. Wi-Fi went out, and it is drainy and dreary.
Yeah.
Rainy and dreary here today. It's Monday, and it feels every bit of Monday. So today, we're going to talk about how you're all dealing with the pandemic, and then we'll go over a recap from last week.
Mm-hmm.
And we've heard, everybody's either a soap maker or a baker or a documentary producer or a TikTok star or whatever you are. So one of the things that we have been asked about a lot are these aprons. And we decided that we would offer these aprons, and John's I'll show you mine a little bit here. Here it is. It's got two pockets. It's got a back that crisscrosses. And they are made from a lovely lady. And she does everything, I think, by hand. And we are going to start putting those on the website. There's not a lot of them. There are two different sizes. Yep. There is a small medium, which fits me. I think it's not even anything small.
How tall you are?
I'm 5'10".
So.
And a lady never tells her weight.
Yeah, that's not that weight.
And then this one is a one size that fits John.
And I'm 6'7", 250 pounds. So.
Turn around. Show me bum. Bam. There you go. So because you're all dabbling into new things, you might as well make it chic. And these are the best. You throw them in their linen. You throw them in the wash machine and dryer. They're fine.
I would say this is pretty comfy as an apron.
So comfy.
I feel if I was making bread or something or just anything, I mean, a dude could wear this. I could wear this.
Yeah. It's very chic.
It covers. It's got pockets. Covers you real well.
So during a pandemic, you don't have to look like, you could just kick it up a notch, and we'll be able to provide those for you on the website. And they come in a couple of different colors. We do not have a lot of them, so whoever wants one, grab one. Please make note of the size. We will put it up there as small, medium, which mine is, and then one size, which I feel like is a little bit roomier. Hence,
if you really want to cover up, this would be great. You just want to get crazy and cover up.
But mine covers up pretty good too.
Adjust for your size.
Yes. Then we are going to go over our recap from, hold. A couple of other things, since you're all such great bakers, is we're still showcasing our bees wraps. So after you bake your products, wrap them up with some bees wraps. Phenomenal product.
Bees wrap on cloth. So it's like a reusable food wrap.
Correct. Or even a little Swedish dishcloth that you can wipe up your mess. And there you have it. And that's all I have with that. So let's do a little recap of last week. Last week.
I have to start off
That's my low right there.
Yeah.
Hold
She
my
got
neck.
pulled muscle.
Yeah.
But I have to recap this from last week when we talked about the Sambuca.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold.
Yeah.
I want everybody to take at least 5 seconds. No, literally, close your eyes.
Anyway.
Bring it.
With minus all the drama. We did that little review on Sambuca, and we'll do another review on another liqueur this weekend on Friday. But I had, we read the descriptions. I knew what it was, but you learn a little bit just 5 minutes before we do it. And I knew the description had said elderflower.
Wait for it.
And I didn't want to put out misinformation. And my lovely
Remember
wife
we
here,
talked about this guy's illegal?
it said she was saying something about elderberry. I was like, I didn't see it. I don't want to say something that's not, So I was like, wait, hold on. I know it's definitely elderflower. She was correct. It is elderberry also. It's flower, the flower and the berry. It's, stick the whole tree in there, I guess. But she was right, and I was right too. But anyway.
Just like we tell our kids, I'm so tired of being right.
Yeah, so I apologize for cutting her off and not.
Wow, you're going to get even more fans. Apparently John's got a couple of advocates out there that
Well,
John's the best.
You gotta admit when you're wrong. It's the problem
Here
with
he
the world
is.
these
Oh my
days.
gosh, these ladies are going to be like, take me, John, take me. And he admits when he's
I'm
wrong.
comfortable with myself.
There you
I
go.
ain't worried about being wrong.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now the world knows. There you go.
Now
Public-
the world knows. Perfect. Okay. So that's a little recap. So Monday and Friday last week we offered curbside. Same goes this week. Today, 12 to 4, curbside. What color are the cones?
Orange.
Aren't you glad we're doing curbside today? It's raining. And then Friday we will offer it from 11 to 3. What color are the cones?
Orange.
Aren't you glad we're offering curbside on Friday? And then last week we had a drive-through. So we will see if we're going to do that again this week. We're going to try to tweak some things. I thought it was pretty successful. If you had a chance to do the drive-through, why don't you just give us a little comment whenever you watch this, and we'll take that into account when we're planning for this week. But we're definitely doing curbside. It's also weather permitted if we can do drive-through, because those girls are standing outside. It's a little weird and awkward for them to be in the pouring rain. So last Friday was a beautiful sunny Carolina day.
Yeah.
So we were able to do it.
Kind of warm.
It was really warm. And then that's what we had. We are still working diligently every single day we're here. We appreciate your time and we appreciate your orders.
Yep. Very much so.
We still have some big goals to meet so we can bring our employees back. We were able to bring one more back to help with the curbside, and we're hoping to get at least 1 or 2 more back. And, you know, just depends on how many orders we're getting and how efficiently we're doing it. We're still taking our opening of the retail shop week by week.
Yeah. See how all this shakes out. You know.
Yeah.
It's very touchy feely in this space, and like I said last week, I don't want to be ground zero for respreading the virus in North Carolina, because you pick up a bar of soap and you touch it to your nose and sniff it, and then the next person comes right behind you. I mean, wow. It's
And one of the things that
we're
happens,
gonna be those people.
Yeah. And one of the things that happens here is that it's not just somebody's coming in and picking up a bar of soap. It's a little bit more of an experience. So you're coming in, you're letting us know how your winter was, like we've got graduations, you're telling us about your family, which we love to hear about, but we're not gonna be able to have those conversations because it's gonna be like, get your stuff, pay, and then you're gonna have to scoot out.
Yeah.
And
Gonna
you're really
lose that
not even,
personal touch a little.
yeah, and you can't even bring like your family members in, so it's just, I don't know. We're just taking it week by week. This week, the retail front is not open. We'll just play it by ear. Next week, it may be.
And
So,
June looks like it's gonna be a better month. So
yeah.
for everybody, for everything. So
So then we have, that's it. We don't really have too much going on today because we're gonna go get those orders filled. We're gonna go through our highs and lows. What do you want to do first?
always do the low and finish on the high.
Always do the low.
So
Okay.
the low.
Well, let me tell my low.
Oh, okay, good.
Right? My low, if anybody, I always say this every time talk, we need a sponsor. I would take a pillow sponsor because maybe it's just getting older. Big old pull of muscle, honestly, in the neck.
Sensitive.
Yeah, woke up, pulled the muscle. The pillows got swapped, so I don't know what my pillow situation is. And this guy is a big guy. We crush pillows like nobody's business. So that's my low.
My low was we were building these raised beds. We're continuing that project, and my high and low kind of tied together. Everybody was out there. It was like all 6 of us working in the backyard. It was really great. Had all the kids, you know, just like it was like 1800s again, and
We had everybody had an apron on.
everybody working.
We
Working
just
at Back
were-
40.
Yeah,
And,
we were blacksmithing.
yeah,
Ting, ting,
putting in
ting.
the crops.
Yeah.
But then the one box, I
We
didn't
need
get
a
enough-
donkey. We need a mule. Go. Go ahead.
Okay, anyway, I just didn't have enough screws to finish like the last 2, so I was.
So
like,
you got screwed.
I got screwed, and I went to the hardware store. They were closed, so I was like, and I didn't want to drive all the way out to Lowe's. I was like, ugh. So,
Oh, I didn't know that they were closed.
yeah, I went out there. There's a hardware store close to our house.
Yeah,
so I could've-
best.
but drove through the parking lot closed. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, so they didn't get done, and I had all the help.
No cartwheels in the parking lot. That did not pull my neck muscle. Somebody asked me that as well. No go. No go. It was the pillows. Yeah. It was the pillows. I can do cartwheels all day long. It's my only talent apparently. And it was very impressive for most of you guys out there. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. Just busting out a couple of cartwheels, but apparently it's good. I don't think any of our kids can do cartwheels. I was talking to...
I can't do cartwheels.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we'll get you out there.
I've fallen down
We
and
can
probably
all,
did a cartwhil.
we can all hold your leg.
I've done a cartwheel in a rugby game, but that's because somebody threw me, and I ended up going end over end.
Oh. Okay, so my high was the same as yours. A big old family work day. Seeing all the different personalities. We've got one that's like from the Breakfast Club. She's in her Doc Martens and her t-shirt, and she just doesn't want to work. Then we've got one that's just, you know, the youngest. And then we've got young blood who just wants to just get a workout and build his muscles up. And then we've got the other one who's willing to help. She's older because she's actually learned the most from all of them. So she's figured it out. Just do it. And then, so that's it. So that's all we got for today. Yep. And we appreciate you still, as always. Thank you so much for everything. And if you want to order today, order online. Schedule your pickup. And we are available from 12 to 4 today for your pickup. Just be sure to schedule it on the website so it doesn't create so much chaos and we're not running around like a bunch of idiots, even more so than we usually are.
That can happen.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Hasta.
Thank you. Bye.